Welcome back to the Unturned 3.0 custom map Blackfall Island. This is a map tour series that I've been doing on my channel where I kind of walk you through some of the different cities and things that I've been building on the map for you guys. And today we're going to be looking at the beach city, which that's the beach city right there. And kind of up the hill here, if I can get a good look at it, which I don't know if I can. Here's the road right here. Anyway, up there is the mountain city. So this is right down from the mountain city. There's a road that leads around, and this city has some really unique features to it because I've done some different things with it that I haven't done in any other city. Specifically, kind of making like bigger buildings, apartment complexes, and those might be replaced eventually. But I kind of like the look of them, so I don't know. So first and foremost, if you're coming down the hill off of the mountain city, which you can kind of see there, it's up there. There is this massive wheat farm right here, and this wheat farm is so big. I'm obsessed with making wheat farms. I don't know why, but it's so cool because if you were coming into the city, you could actually sneak into this city relatively unseen. Because I mean, look at this. If you're crawling down through here, you cannot be seen in here. It's so hard to see people. Singe was like literally right at the edge of the wheat field, and I couldn't even see him. So massive wheat field allows you to sneak into the barn here, and this I just love how big these barns are now. And you can kind of see the size of the wheat field a little bit better when I do this. This is like kind of a little farm area. This is the farmer's house right there, and this leads in, and I have a fence around it. This leads into kind of the back area of the city, which is, I guess it's a fine place to start, but it kind of doesn't make sense with the overall scene of the city because these buildings are kind of just like randomly spread apart. There's a pharmacy here, post building. There's a couple residential over here. There's a gas station in this town. Pretty much this town has everything as well. Pretty much every town so far has had everything. I might have to take some things out to make it a little bit more balanced. This is kind of a cool little picnic area that I did because I didn't want to put any more additional housing in here. So I made this kind of a cool little bench table seating area, which I think is pretty cool. It's kind of unique. Let's take a look at the main road. So this is the main road that leads up to the mountain city. This road leads down around to some other areas that we'll talk about here in a little bit. But this will lead to like the main metro city, which I haven't even built yet. I haven't even started yet. It's going to be so freaking huge. So these beachfront houses are the height of luxury. Right on the beach. Beautiful white picket fences. Right on the beach. Nice, beachfront backyard. You got a beach kind of deal. And, I kind of made them look a little bit more upscale with the white picket fences and stuff. And so these are kind of different. They set apart from one another. There's the gas station right there as you're leaving town. Couple residential in the front here. Pretty much all residential, I think. I think I have the commercial stuff inside the part of the city. There's also some fences kind of creating some alleyways right here. And this side is unique because if you were to go this way, you can kind of make your way around most of the places. But if you go down here, there's really no way to get through this area, so it's kind of a dead end. And so that's kind of cool. So, that's something to keep in mind if you're wandering around in the city. We have a fire station, a police station over in this little cul-de-sac-like area. And I just kind of left this back area open, mainly because I didn't know what else to do with it, but I wanted it to kind of look like back alley kind of rugged area, so I kind of left that like that. There is a massive park in this city, which I guess we can take a look at right now because I don't want to show you the main kind of feature of this place yet, but just a massive park in here, which I think is pretty cool. I would love to hang out at this park if I was a parent and I had some kids. Look at this place. It's kind of nice. So anyway, this is the main feature of this town. This town has townhouses and kind of upscale apartment condo buildings. And so, they all look the same because if you go to a townhouse, they all look the exact same. Like a condo development or a big apartment complex, they all, have very similar features. They're all built the same way. And so, it's very interesting because they don't connect. So you can see you can't get through to the other building. However, and I got some trash cans out back to just add to the look. However, the brown buildings actually did connect, and so I had to put jail doors essentially through to just section off the area so you can't just walk from house to house, because I didn't want that to happen. I actually wanted you to have to leave the house and then enter a new one if you wanted to do it that way. And you can actually shoot through the jail doors. So this is behind the townhouses here and then the townhouses on this side, and there are, you know, some really nice alleyways. There's a break in the fence, dumpsters, make it look pretty cool. I'm glad that tree's there, because I was hoping that there would be some trees back here. But this just kind of is leads to this entire block. It's a rather large beachfront city, and I wanted there to be the possibility to get a lot of civilian grade loot from this place. And so I probably won't have like that much police loot or anything like that, but I wanted to have a possibility of getting like a lot of food, a lot of clothing, just different things in here. And I mean, these kind of all look the same, so I'm thinking like food in these and stuff. Now this is just one section of the brown buildings, and I'll kind of show you. This kind of has a different look in the front, with like the grass and the stone, but it has the benches and stuff. So if you come in here, you can actually see that you can actually see through like all the buildings essentially, and you could just hop from window to window. And so I put these gel doors in, so it kind of like sections things off. The same thing on the second floor, because the second floor is actually connected as well. However, I did notice something. You can easily just, I gotta wait for my energy to build up. You can easily just jump from rooftop to rooftop and go into each building. And so, I mean, there's a way to do it, but I wanted it to make it a little bit difficult, and maybe not everybody will realize that you can do that right away. And so this is a very unique, there's a tree growing through this house. What the heck? That's kind of cool, actually. But yeah, this is kind of a unique feature, because I don't know if people would normally think of doing something like this, but connecting the houses together actually provided kind of like a really cool look. It gives you like the big apartment or the big townhouse kind of experience, which I really like. So this, I'll kind of tell you where everything is. So yeah, this is the back road of the city. Up there is the mountain city. Over here is going to be the metro city. Back behind here is the Woodbury like area that we showed, and then right behind that is the military complex, and then on the far the other side there's the swamp, and then the prison island. So everything is coming along really nicely, and I'm getting close to having this place done. I just need more models in so that I can actually make the metro city, and just more things to kind of diversify the feel of the map, because, you know, everything is kind of the same right now. And, you know, if we can get some bigger houses and some different store buildings, different large buildings essentially is what I need. So I'll kind of show you, if we can come out here on the road, I'll show you the plan for this new area that I just thought about. So if you're coming down this main road, this will eventually connect to that little island over there. That little island is going to be another military location. So there's going to be one way up on top of the mountain and one way down on the mainland. Now, see that body, that part of the water right there? There's a long bridge that connects those two parts. And so just like Confederation Bridge, there's going to be a military, like a little military outpost out there, and it's going to be very dangerous to go to. And I don't want to have a lot of trees over there. I want it to be very open. Now, this part leads around to that area, but then also it leads to this new islandy area that's over there that's going to be kind of on the other side of the metro city. The metro city is going to be like right in front of me here. So this map is going to be very, very large and very diverse with the different things that you can do on this map and different places you can go. This parking lot is very rough, but I like it. Yeah, so guys, that's a look at this beach city. If you want to name it, feel free to name it. We can vote on it, whatever. You can thumbs up other, you know, things that you like. If somebody leaves a cool name, feel free to thumbs up it. We'll figure out a name, but I'm just gonna call it the beach city for now. So that's a look at the beach city. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this map tour series. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, click that thumbs up button below. Feel free to subscribe for more Unturned content and other games. I'll see you guys next time.